we're kind of on top of it now, and we're not looking to swap skills. Like a lot of builds, you end up with starter skills and then sort of intermediary ones, and then you end up with your build skill. This is kind of it. There's no transition, which I like.
Local, need your aid.
The contagion going off, I love it. Okay, dude. What do you got for me? I like unique. I'm a sucker for uniques. I'm assuming that means unique. Let's just blow stuff up. Right? Where's the detonator, dude? There it is. That worked out all right.
Not on my watch.
What's the belt we got? Where'd my belt go? I must have sold my belt. I'll take that for now, I guess. I don't know why I sold my belt. Someone would have seen me sold my belt. They're like, why did you sell your belt?
Those bandits.
I don't think I need to be doing that right now.
Alright. What are we doing? Killing dude? I love it. Pop, 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 pop.
Hello again, local.
That's doing alright damage.
Yes, add some spice.
Pop, 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 pop.
Low on mana.
I have a feeling I'll be hearing that a fair bit. These Astragalis. I think things like this, right, they came out of the same chest. Why can't that just be 2 portal scrolls? And we had, let's say 11 of these lesser broken circle artifacts, same chest. Like, it should just be 1 stack. And it should even, maybe not ones, depending on how far away, but it should definitely combine groups on ones that are close enough.
Need something?
Hey, where's the den? Oh. What's a struggle crit?
Hello there!
Oh, who are you?
I'm Rog.
Hi,
I specialise
Panz.
in logistics and planning. I don't know how you've survived out here on your own, but I'll do what I can to support you with my supply skills. From the back, far from combat.
I pronounced Astragali wrong? Oh.
She'll never lie to you, Exile. Take that as you will. He's as loyal a friend as you'll ever find. He would never admit this, but all his scars and injuries are the result of diving in to take a blow for one of us. By all rights, Gwenin should be half mauled, and I should be missing a leg, but Tujin leapt between. I only feel safe enough to do my job because he's around. Don't drink the water.
Okay. I don't know, something like that.
Stay safe.
Probably could have got more out of that, but just wanted to kill stuff. It's really nice when you something dies and then something else dies that you never hit, and then so did another 5 or 6 things.
Ready, Exile? It is
Sure.
time.
Lionheart beast too strong.
This one is captured. I will take it. You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor,
Captured beast.
or you will be food.
Got another one for you.
Do you now?
That's all of them. Stay safe.
Thanks, Rog. Oh, that Rog. Classic guy.
You're trouble.
I am
like
trouble.
that. No.
Wow, Creighton, everyone's exploding.
I have seen warriors in black.
Yena.
The white bee.
A bit of resist there. You got a lot of life though. I wouldn't have to buy one of those. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh, the new mechanic dudes are only in lion eyes, yeah? They're everywhere? They're not here. Oh, there they are. Not bad. It's good, I like that. With a Contagion and then an Essence Drain, right? They just have to die with that on them, right? So I can use Blight to speed up some of the deaths if enemies are a bit chunkier, right? And it'll still
Do
spread.
not worry, little beast. We are friends now.
Thanks, Grip.
Off you go, little beast. Away!
I've seen some dark places in my line of work, but this is something else.
It's just a Chamber of Sins. Don't be so uptight. There's Trial. And there's Rog.
There is a fine line between consideration and hesitation. The former is wisdom, the latter is fear.
You know what's, so I'm seeing all these lightning sparks, right? And I'm trying to work out, were they always here or is it the rework? And it's really doing my head in because I've got terrible memory when it comes to games, even stuff I do quite often. I'm like, have I always just missed this or is it something new? So it's making me feel like, and I know like not being able to remember some things, even, you know, is not necessarily a dumb thing, but it makes me feel dumb. They've always been here. See, like I get my times like, so I should know that there's always lightning in. How come I've never noticed that there's lightning sparks in this zone?
Hurry, there are monsters about.
There are monsters about. That's what makes this exciting, dude.
Yes, go after the treasure. Ready? Stay safe.
Rog, what's your
Hail.
gimmick? You can deal. Alright, what have you got worth dealing for, Rog? Nothing so far. It's looking pretty bland. That's not terrible. Oh, I don't know, dude. Oh, I can't. I just buy it off him. Alright, let's just buy it
I've
off.
a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of its enchantments about a bit.
Okay.
Oh, this one's quite messy. Shall I engrave multiple runes of nullification on it?
Let's
Good
skip.
deal.
I don't know what he did, but he did something and I got something for it, so...
Watch out for spiders.
Oh yeah, spiders are the worst, man. I should know, I'm Australian.
How is it you thrive when everything...
That thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help me!
Life, mana, energy shield. Rarity of items found. Sounds like a good deal. Actually, another set of 3 links though. Huh. I want that.
Piety was after a...
Yeah. Blah, 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 party.
The Oriathingo.
Fan Cloak, Blade Blast, Herald of Ice, Blood Rage. Summon Skitterbots? Maybe. I'm supposed to either go Skitterbots or... I don't have enough mana usually anyway. It's either Skitterbots or like Flesh and Stone. I want Malevolence though. Take Skitterbots for now. May as well, it's here. Scootering Boots.
Travel far.
Go with the spirit.
Hey, you know.
You are well?
Oh, I can't use that yet.
Go with the spirit.
I don't know if I want to jewel that. I'll hold on to that. There's a lot of different currencies for this mechanic. This league mechanic. Is it going to be good or bad? Oh, that was wrong, Panz. Oh, I've got tea. And how, what do you want, mate? I'm busy. Well, that's interesting. If I do that, I can. You reckon I can one fusing link? Then I can put that helmet on. Does it matter? Probably not. Does it hurt if it fails? Probably not. Two leagues running in circles now. Splinters back in force. Yeah. It's a fine balance, right, between putting some good rewards out for people that put in the effort versus making something feel so grindy that people don't even want to try. Are they tradable at least? Because that solves that. That way people can grind them up, like power grind them and then sell them. Well, that was good.
Got another one for you.
Hey, Rog, how you looking, man?
No point in looking back now. There's just death, and a lot of it.
Stay safe.
Oh, man. It feels good when you when the explosion goes up and all the enemies come out, and you the contagion goes down, and then the essence strain goes off, and then you see all the little essence strain just going. Oh, where are we going next? Branching off to Written in Blood and Atrophy. Okay. Hey, Bubble Chip, is this live? Yeah.
Shine boldly, so that all may find you when the night falls.
That's the only reason I'm here, right? I can change my mouse cursor to sexy pink now? I'd go sexy blue, except I think I'd lose it. Where do we do that, Creed? Is that in game? Oh. Oh. Ah. Well, you can have large mouse. Wow, that's okay. So, like, I was gonna joke about that, but I actually, there's something about that. I think they need an in between. They need an in between large and medium. That'd be just perfect. I only came here for trial, right? Yeah, okay. Which ones of us play high pixel skyblock? I don't.
Make it fast.
Does anyone here play high pixel skyblock? What type of game is it, dude? Is it good?
Yes?
Let's go in, huh?
Ready, Exile?
Ready as you'll ever be.
That was a great hunt, Exile. Einar will write a mighty poem about it.
Did they update Einhar? Does he keep his Does he keep his kills from zone to zone? Because I just killed one in this zone, and the previous zone that I found him, I didn't check to see if I was just 4 out of 5. But I was 4 out of 5 in the previous zone he was in, and then this time we only killed 1. If he keeps a global variable of where he's at, the first time he's there, is he only a 1 kill? He hasn't always only been a 1 kill the first time he's there. You're not getting I mean, I know my memory's bad, but I'm not. Oh, the very
It's my
first
lucky
quest he
day.
remembers the kills. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Bracing.
You carried those kills up to maps. That's something else, man.
Not a chance.
What's the deal with the road? Is the spider on the same side as the waypoint, or is Alira on the same side? It doesn't really matter, I guess. Killing all 3. Pop, 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 pop.
Now that was satisfying.
Quartz wand, hey? Ash Caller. Spell damage. 10% chance to trigger level 8 Summon Raging Spirit on kill. Burning and chance to ignite and stuffs. Where are we? Up there. Alira, are you ready to die?
You have a powerful aura.
Did the earth move for you, baby? Probably. You hit the ground quite hard.
That is one of the best lines. Oh, man. I just love it too, because if you listen to Alira when she goes in, she's all flirty and innuendo. And you kill her and he's like, did the ground move for you, baby? Probably. You hit the ground quite hard. And all your friends died, dude. Spider time. Hey, Rog. Oh, there's a Val area there.
You're alive.
I am alive. Hey, look, you're alive too. Can get a Vile Blight. I guess that's always a reason to take side area if there's a Vile Gem I want. Pop, 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 pop. Whoa. Oh, this dude's scary. Stop being so scary, dude. Vileblade Vortex. Maybe not for this guy. Oh, here I have skitterbots and I'm don't even have them active. Watering skits. How's your challenges, Crit? You like probably 20 of them by now already?
Low on mana.
I have no idea. How do I check?
You're alive!
I'm alive!
I wonder what you'll unearth.
Me too, Rog. Me too. Ah, 5. There you go. Okay. Yeah. I didn't know that's how I checked. Oh, you're a bit behind then, mate. You normally have one of the prizes by now already, eh? Stop being lazy. Just because they nerfed
safe.
everything. No need to slow down. I should start looking at my resistances, eh? You've never been this short on maps. Ooh, okay. That'll be interesting. I have never had anything but an abundance of maps. It's my streamer client. Man, these spiders are just getting nuked with the Hessian strain.
More pockets.
More pockets, you say? Yeah, but Karan, I swear, you put like 4 maps in the device every time.
That spear.
Trinity Nightblade, my physical faster attack. I don't think I want any of those.
The spirit hunts with you. Be kind, if you can.
Man, all the extra new currencies. And my severe problem with flask collecting.
Yes.
Just dump them, Panz. They're already gone. Already gone, mate. There you go.
Remember to live.
I'm slowly fighting my my vendor flask addiction. See? I don't have any flasks in my stash either. Boy, I should be real proud. Who is this? Oyon Giffer. Defeat a possessed monster. Okay. Still really didn't explain who he was. He looked cool though.
So
Now that's what you get for bringing a stick to a knife fight.
Okay, means I can do that. Is that Indiana Jones meme? Yeah. Or you can put in the knifey spoony reference. Vessel, I did it.
Us. There.
Thank you. And I'll take him off you as well. Where's...
Hello.
What do I get for killing all the dudes? You have killed Alira and Oak, but Creighton continues to harass the forest encampment. Oh crap, I killed Creighton. He was the first one I killed. What is this nonsense?
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Heard you've been doing some serious gardening around.
I'm gonna kill you again, apparently.
All that flashy sword swinging when all you need is one good stab. Low on mana.
Maybe I didn't pick up his amulet. I don't know about that. Maybe.
What troubles you bring now?
I'm so sorry, my friend.
Come on, little skittery bots. Man, if those wormy things had gotten there sooner, they would have died. Get out the way. I'm really looking forward to the timeless stuff with this. There's a video, it might be a clip or a highlight, where someone asks if Essence Drain Contagion was strong. And he's like, I don't know. And he fires up a monolith. And like everything died. 20 intelligence.
Come on now, don't go all day.
Pretty sure you do. I almost died. And then everything else died. Okay, that's cool. Yep. Needed to jump that little bit further. Valsbach.
This shadow is starting to feel a little inadequate.
It's yeah, right. I'll pay that. Einha.
You're alive. Seems risky.
Hey, Einha, you wanna show up to combat, dude?
Bring the beast in my sights, Exile.
Thanks, mate. Nice of you to show up. Oh, whoa.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Survivor, you are well prepared for the end. This is a fine capture. You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be food.
I know, you give me heart stuff, dude.
I need more pockets.
Everyone's like, what's the crap, Panz? What'd you do? I don't blame Yina. She told me to do it.
Remember.
I'm supposed to get after Sharp and Cruel. Controlled destruction. And faster attacks. That's for shield charge.
The spirit hunts with you.
Might as well level it up, right? Oh, I should need to blights in my offhand. Put that there for now.
Remember to live.
Essence strains. Huh. Yeah, essence strains.
Hello. Take care.
Here for a deal?
No deal. Keep up on her.
You are captured, stupid beast.
Stupid beast. Alright. What's up, Kizron? Did the lady with 4 boobs give you nightmares?
Off you go, little beast! Away!
I'm getting very excited. I'm freeing up some time in some other stuff I'm doing by choosing not to do it. That's what I mean by freeing up some time. I've got some other projects. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to do those anymore. So I can work on our little thing. I was very much spurred on by the Phoenix Point playthrough. And from reading a lot of stuff, what people have put about sort of XCOM, Phoenix Points, and a lot of the other games in general that are like that, I think a roguish game could go well. It did make me think. I did actually lose sleep because I was thinking of something. And it's one of the things that I generally don't like because reasons in tactics games, and we talked about it briefly, where like in XCOM the half cover and full cover is just a percentage chance to miss, or reduces your chance to hit. I don't know fully. Whereas in Phoenix Point, it all comes down to the aiming reticule. So obviously, if you're behind cover, there's going to be less things you can hit. So it basically means if someone's standing behind a half wall, it's unlikely you're going to be able to target their legs. But in Phoenix Point, you're probably not targeting legs anyway, because there's a greater chance to miss legs than there is to for torso, because of the physical size difference. So I was sort of wondering how to compensate with that. Because I hate the chance to miss option and percentage to hits ones. Especially in roguish games where you kind of want to balance your hits and like, you know what I mean? Like you just don't want to have 95% misses in a roguish game. Doesn't feel. Whereas having a damage range, I really like damage range. Because then you can look at that and go, okay, we're going to hit for 18 to 24. Yeah. Or you give the player a, with this weapon, sort of it's 7 to 10 damage times 3. You know, so they can look at it and go, okay, you know, minimum we're going to hit for 21, maximum somewhere around 30.
Mana.
Yeah. No mana. So then that led to the problem, what does cover actually do then? If you do something like reduce the damage range, so you could increase, lower the bottom value. But why? and the other question is, do you have to justify why from a real sense? Like, or do you just say, this pistol shot does, you know, 7 to 10 damage from a close range. Half cover makes it... Well, you could reduce the top end, I guess. Half height wall makes it go from, you know, 7 to 10 down to 6 to 9 or 5 to 8, I guess. And anything that decreases or the minimum value by 1 or 2 still decreases the minimum value by 1 or 2, such as distance. That way there is still the high roll chance. That's 37 left. Hey, Mathos, could affect min only, max only, or whole range depending type of cover. Yeah, that's true too. Like, you could have different half heights, I guess. I guess that answers it as much as it needs to be answered for now, because that's something you play around with and tweak in gameplay. I had another issue that I was curious about in terms of movement and pathfinding, and I'd looked up, you know, some different game dev forums to see. So there were, you know, you ask the question, you can usually find the question in there. And
it's my lucky day.
Who are you? Oh, you're Gwennon again. To get other people's thing on, and it was with square-based building. You usually pathfind across a corner, like there's diagonals in pathfinding, but it looks weird when you pathfind across the corner of a building. Don't classify as half and full. That's another option. Yeah, and that's something that, you know, it's good where you have extra eyes on something, because it just becomes when you using something as a base, and then, but the intention isn't to copy it completely, but to have something familiar. You look at all the familiar mechanics, but it doesn't mean you can always dump one completely. But yeah, as for the diagonal pathing across the corner of buildings and such, it had been asked a few times, and usually people say it looks really weird when they path across the corner of a building and sort of usually clip into it. And I was just trying to see, and one of the responses was, if you have your buildings and stuff only occupy half or even a third of the tile, it does mean that your soldiers will never run hard up against the wall. But when they do cross over the diagonal, it doesn't look like they're crossing over the building. They're crossing over, especially when, if you build a sidewall of a building only takes up a third of the tile, a corner of the building only takes up a ninth. So you can quite easily run across that. I thought that's a nice cheeky way of doing it. But I like the idea of when you run alongside a building, it's hard up against its own square. So it looks like, so if this was the case here, this section here would be one square, right? So if you were in this square, you'd be, you know, right there up against it. I don't like the idea of the square being sort of this little bit sticking out here and then that bit there, because then, even though it works on corners, it means that you're sort of standing here, and that's as close to the building as you can get. There's this, it's not a huge gap in there, but down here it would be like, here's where you'd be standing, and you would be able to stand in that space. But I did come up with a solution for that one, but that's way ahead. I got way ahead of myself on that. But that happens. Die, get wrecked.
You're alive!
I also want to try and tutorialize as much of the early content or development. So that if there seems to be, there's a few good. I sub to a few YouTube developers, and the stuff they do is really good. But a few of them have been like, Bracky's pulled out last year, I think it was. That was a huge hit. So I probably should have started doing tutorials then. That was probably the best time to jump into it. But time and stuff. Pack size seems good.
Seems risky.
Risky's my middle name.
Low on mana.
Stay safe.
Was fun.
But yeah, I think it'd be cool having. Yeah, we'll see if it works too. Could be a way of bringing people towards the channel as well to chat about stuff like this. Oh, we got atrophy, nice. One of the things that, one of the many things I have been thinking about though is terms of bosses and scaling. Really need some sort of random element that introduces power uppage. So players choose. I guess that's why deck builders work so well for that, because not only can you have more cards and things, playing around with deck size, you know, players kind of have to self-balance. You know, take all the powerful things and then never see, and then don't see them in the right order because you've taken too many of the powerful things. Or you can't play them all, you draw them all on the same turn, you can't play them. In a tactics sort of thing, like, you know, in campaigns you can just have it where the players just get stronger and it's not random, because that's the idea of a campaign and a story game like XCOM, Phoenix Point, right? You just want to build up your team as you go.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
The little bit of random they have in terms of, you know, what enemies and not in the gameplay loop but in the meta loop, usually doesn't swing as much as you're getting a good card pick or a good relic choice in a roguish game. But it gives you just enough variance for people that enjoy the game to play through again and not have it be pretty much the exact same thing. Alright, here we go. forget. That's my easiest, whatever that Val Oversif fight ever. Hands down.
I like darkness as much as
never
the
had
next
one that
assassin,
clean.
but that was overdoing it.
I don't even think it's close.
Ah, it's so good to be back in the city.
Whew. Everyone's happy because the shadow's gone.
Humanity has won.
Be kind if...
Is that it? Oh, there's more. No.
I greet you.
I greet you too. I want to get that somewhere, but somewhere.
Hello.
Hello. Do the lesser ones grow up to become other ones that be other ones that be other ones? Is that... I'm guessing something's happening here when I meet the third guy, the fourth guy. I'll find out. To Act 3. There's a better pace on that act.